Shalom, I'd like to give all the praises, honor, and glory to Allah Hayanawa, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Waha, Racha Kodash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of the Great Millstone, also known as GMS, who taught me this 100% truth and who continue to rule and teach Yasha Allah well, leading the flock by example. Honor, honor and citations goes out to the Akim, who are diligently and consistently pushing this gospel, this good news, the world over, in sincerity and in truth, in hopes that it may feed and edify the elect lambs of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, especially in these last days, which we are most certainly in. Okay, Adwan Ratazar, which means Lord willing. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. And yeah, man. Okay, yeah, we're certainly in the time of judgment, and we've got to be wary, cautious, and circumspect of our surroundings and what's going on, right, in the news around the world. Okay, because we see judgment going out, man. Okay, see mighty judgment going out. All right, and you can feel, you know, the tensions in the air. All right, and hey, man, that's why we, you know, always on the watch. Okay, watch as well as pray, man. So this is an article, as you can see, very recent. All right, from endtimeheadlines.org, and the headline says active shooter situation in Maine. Okay, and then the state of Maine in America is predominantly, you know, Edomite state, really. It's mostly a white, state, right? Very, very few, so-called black people or Israelites reside there, man. All right. It says a active shooter situation in Maine. City residents told to stay inside with doors locked. 22 deleted. Okay. So this is the image. All right. At least 22 people are deleted following a deadly shooting in a Maine city that spanned 3 locations on Wednesday night. Fox News has confirmed. Fox News has confirmed that the active shooter incident occurred at 3 locations: Schmegne's Bar, Shemengi's Bar and Grill Restaurant, a Walmart store, and Spare Time Recreation. So you want to tell me, with all these cameras and all this technology that Esau has, the so-called white man, situated, you want to tell me he wasn't able to to spot this, all right, to see where it was located at, going across 3 different locations, all right? This could be an FF, you know what I mean, like that, false flag. That's what I mean by that, all right? This could be a setup or not, but either way, it's speculating, okay? Because 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and 11 says, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. Okay, Satan's always on the prowl, all right? Because he can't do anything to overthrow, or deceive the elect, man. Okay. So it says Maine State Police said in a Facebook post that there is an active shooting situation in Lewiston, a city of 36,000, 35 miles north of Portland. A local hospital, the Central Maine Medical Center, said that they are reacting to a mass shooter event. As of 9 p.m., the hospital said they cannot share the specifics on the number of casualties. Central Maine Healthcare is coordinating with area hospitals to take in patients, the hospital said. The Androscoggin County Sheriff's Office shared 2 photos of the suspect, who was wearing a brown sweatshirt and holding a rifle. Alright, and judging by just the image, to the left, it looks like he has a bit of facial hair, right, beard and things like that. Seems like it. And they might try and tie this into the Israelites, man. They say that we're T errors. Alright. Okay, because that massive persecution is coming, man. Okay, you got many distractions out there. Okay, these are the labor pains that are that's spoken about in the book of 2nd Esdras chapter 16. All right, these labor pains are likened unto plagues. All right, you can read about that in 2nd Esdras chapter 16. All right, man. So Esau basically is scaring the people into submission, into chaos, man. All right. The scriptures talk about terror on every side. Okay. So what we can do is we can get a couple of scriptures. All right. Because we're certainly in we're coming to a time like no other before, man. All right. Because iniquity is abounding, man, and the love of many is waxing cold. How are you? All right. Let's get the book of Psalm, chapter 64, and verse 2. It says, "Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity." Okay. All right. So you got these evil secret plots and schemes, right? The upper echelon, the elites, the nobility of the Edomites, beginning with Amalek, all right, who call themselves, the JJs, the Ish people. 1948 is the Small Hatters, all right. They've got secret societies and secret councils that they hold, all right. You got the skull and bones and things like that. In fact, I can get that now. Look that up now. All right, here it is, Wikipedia. Skull and bones, right? Also known as the Order 322, or the Brotherhood of Death, right? And what's Esau known as? The Harbinger of Death, man. He is as death, okay? Right? It's an undergraduate senior secret student society at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut, right? And this is all stemming from Babylon the Great, America, man, right? The that great whore, right? The oldest senior class society at university, Skull and Bones, has become a cultural institution known for its powerful Illuminati and various conspiracy theories. One of the big three societies at Yale, the other two being Scroll and Key and Wolf's Head. The society is known informally as Bones, and members are known as Bonesmen. Members of the order are initiated to the order. Alright? The emblem of Skull and Bones, 322. You know? And these devils, they deal with like numerology and symbolism, man. Right on the left hand side. Okay. Alright. So we know that we're not ignorant to Satan's devices. Alright. A lot of people, they're too caught up in the world, and they're just gonna think this is just another another mass shooting. All right, they'll just catch the person in the end, and then we just move on with our lives as if nothing happened. All right, but they're sadly mistaken, man. You know. All right. Verse 3, Psalm 64, verse 3. Who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, man. That's right, man. And you saw, man. One of his weapons is his media. Okay, his media, and through his media, right? Of course, he portrays people as and label them as how do I say it now? Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? He labels people as oh, I can't think of the word. But he likes to marginalize and demonize people, you know, and things like that, man. All right. And here it is. He'll have you thinking that the victim is the criminal and things like that. All right. Let's get Psalms up to 64 verse 2. We'll get it in the NLT. Hide me from the plots of this evil mob, from the gang of wrongdoers, man. Okay, that's clear. Alright. We'll get Psalm 64 and 3 in the NLT. They sharpen their tongues like swords and aim the bitter words like arrows. That's right, man. Okay. You've even got the Bohemian Grove as well. I know I'm jumping from point to point, but just want to bring this to your awareness. See, we know that they've always wanted this depopulation agenda, and they still want that. All right, they had it on the Georgia Guidestone, man, when they wanted the whole world to be brought down to about 500 million people. All right, because it's easier to control less people. All right, but that was knocked down. All right. says Bohemian Grove is a restricted 2,700-acre campground at 20601 Bohemian Avenue in Monterey, California, United States, belonging to a private San Francisco-based gentlemen's club known as the Bohemian Club. In mid-July each year, Bohemian Grove hosts more than 2-week encampment of some of the most prominent men in the world, man. Okay, so you ain't gonna hear about this in the media, in the news, right? That's why they operate in secret. That's their form of weapon secrecy. Okay, and this individual looks like a mix between an Ishmaelite and an Edomite. Okay, but had this been a so-called black man doing this, man, they would have caught onto it like that. Okay, so you got to watch out for, any psyops, you know, anything suspicious. Okay, redeeming the time because the days are evil, man. Being circumspect. Okay, you know, and don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if to tie this into the Hamas people. You know what I mean by that? Hamas. Okay, and say, oh, there's an attack, a T-era attack on our soil. All right, and then they can use this as an excuse to forward their agenda, man. All right, they can try and use this to forward their plot. All right, and we know this devil, man, is wicked as hell, man, because he can't sleep until he does, some sort of wickedness. All right, it's always something with this devil. Second Esdras chapter 8, we'll get verse 50, and it says, "For many great miseries shall be done to them that are in the latter time shall dwell in the world." And we've seen that right here. Okay, and miseries upon miseries is to come. Okay, this is just the beginning, because they have walked in great pride. And that's right, man. Pride has taken root in these people, man, and because of that, it leads them to do anything. Right, that's what they're driven by, man. That pride demon or demons. All right. Okay. So, they could even, get this to, to crash in, use this as a crisis to, try and bring in everyone into that digital ID slave system, which is what they want, which is what they want rather. Okay, these central bank digital currencies, they ain't gone away. Okay, track and trace and locate everyone, man. Okay, that's what they want to do. All right, and, and that's it. Because if they ever get hold of this guy, I'd like to know what they're gonna say, man, or he's gonna say. All right, is he tied to some religious belief system? Like jihad or whatever. All right. Or he'll probably claim he's mentally ill, which he wasn't mentally ill before carrying this out, though, wasn't he? Let's get the book of Job, chapter 15, and go straight to verse 35. It says, "They conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepareth deceit." That's right, man. Their minds prepare deceit, man. Okay. And bring forth mischief. Okay. So, this ain't gonna stop, man. At all. Ain't gonna stop at all. Let's go back to Psalms. Psalm 64 verse 4, "That they may shoot in secret at the perfect who are perfect," right? The elect of the nation of Israel, Israelites. The elect of the nation of Israel, the Israelites, all right? "Suddenly they do shoot at him and fear not." Verse 5, "They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily or privately. They say, who shall see them?" That's right. Okay. "They encourage each other to do evil and plan how to set their traps in secret. Who will ever notice?" they ask. And that's in the NLT, man, and that's straight to the point. All right. So yeah. Right. So again, man, could be another false flag. And notice This is all leading up to the week of so-called Halloween. That's right, and that's a spiritually dark time, man. Right, where the elites they have their secret, council, their wicked plans on the left hand side, their so-called holy days. All right, all in wickedness, you know, and we know this devil's time is short, man. Revelation chapter 12 verse 12 says, just bear with me as I get it. It says, "Therefore rejoice, you heavens, and you that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth," and woe means misery and destruction. All right, "and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because you know that he has but a short time." All right, so things like this are going to ramp up, man. All right, more crime is going to increase. All right, and this is talking about the spiritual demon Satan, man. It's talking about the physical counterpart of Satan, which is the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, right? Because they want their new world order in. They want that, you know. So yeah, we'll just wait and see what comes of this, man. All right, see what comes of this. Let's get the house of Wettin. House of Wettin. It's a dynasty. The House of Wettin was a dynasty of German kings, prince, electors, dukes, and counts that once ruled territories in the present-day Germany states of Saxony, Anhalt, and Thuringia. The dynasty is one of the oldest in Europe, and its origins can be traced back to the town of Wettin, Saxony, and Anhalt. The Wettins gradually rose to power within the Holy Roman Empire. Members of the family became the rulers of several medieval states. Started with the Saxon Eastern March in 1030. Other states they gained were Meissen in 1089, Thuringia in 1263, and Saxony in 1423. These areas cover large parts of central Germany as a cultural area of Germany. You see? Okay, and that's on Wikipedia, man. Does the House of Wettin still exist? Agnates of the House of Wettin have, at various times, ascended the thrones of the United Kingdom, Portugal, Bulgaria, Poland, Saxony, Mexico, and Belgium. Only the Belgian line retains their throne today. Okay. And this individual, he could be from one of the, he could be a member of any of these, secret councils. Alright. Or it could be, it could be set up. You never know, it could be one of the former military soldiers, alright, of America, of the American Army, you know. Let's get Micah, chapter 2, verse 10. Is that the one I want? No, Micah 2 and 1, sorry. That's it. Micah, chapter 2, verse 1. "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is the power of their hand." Right? That's what these devils do, man. Okay? Do these things at night. Alright? Have their secret councils. Alright? When no one's watching them, when no one's looking. Alright? And they bring forth their plans. Right? In you know, in the morning, basically, man. Alright? That's what we've seen. Okay? So yeah. That's where we're at, man. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. I wanted to update you with this news report, man, because we are spiritual watchmen, spiritual news reporters, if you will. Alright? Okay? So, in closing, Kal Halal La Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai Kwam Yasharala. Alright? Peace, blessings, and salutations to the Bayath Shah Dawadah, which is the house of David. Alright? The elect. Alright, so with that, Shalom.